Namaste. Hamisha Khushro Bhatia. Myself, Dr. Gaurav Gupta, Assistant Professor, Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today we are going to discuss poisons which have their special affinity towards heart or cardiovascular system. So cardiac poisons have their affinity chiefly on heart, directly or indirectly. Commonly these are aconite, digitalis, quinine and nicotine. Now first aconite. It has different varieties and all parts of the plant are poisonous. Its active ingredients are acotinine, pseudoacotin, indecotinine, picriconitine, and aconine. Its mode of action. It acts on sodium channel of the cell membrane of excitable tissues. It first excites and then causes paralysis of nerves, affecting myocardial, smooth, and skeletal muscles. Higher centers of the brain remains functional as victim remains conscious till the end. In its symptomatology, affecting the GIT, it produces feeling of burning from mouth to stomach, tingling and numbness in mouth, salivation, nausea, vomiting and diarrhea. Patient feels dryness in mouth and thirst but is unable to swallow. In locomotor system, it produces twitching of the muscles with darting pain, cramps and muscular weakness. And in eyes, it causes dimness of vision, diplopia and paresthesia. Affecting the central nervous system, it produces tingling and numbness, which is felt all over the body, headache, giddiness, profuse sweating, dilated pupils, subnormal temperature of the body, ataxia, and slurred speech, along with hallucination and convulsions. Affecting the cardiovascular system, it produces hypotension, cardiac arrhythmia. Initially, there is tachycardia, but in later stage, it develops bradycardia. There is operation in the chest and death occurs from paralysis of heart or respiratory center or both. Its fatal dose is 1 gram of root, 2 to 5 milligrams of aconitin, and 250 milligrams of extract of this plant. Fatal period is 2 to 6 hours. Its treatment is gastric lavage with warm water and weak solution of iodine and potassium iodide, multiple dose of activated charcoal, cathartic, atropine may be given, and symptomatic treatment. In the postmortem finding, the findings are similar to asphyxia, congestion of stomach and duodenum, and occasionally ecchymosis may be seen. The lungs, kidney, and brain are congested. Usually, poisoning is accidental, but also can be suicidal, homicidal. Root is used in abortifacient. It is also used as cattle poison and in arrow poison. Now, the next cardiac poison is Digitalis purpurea. The whole plant is toxic in character, having multiple cardiac and steroidal glucosides. Its active ingredients are digitoxin, digoxin, digitalin, and digitonin. It acts on heart muscles and in toxic doses causes increased excitability of heart muscles. Affecting the GIT, it causes anorexia, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Affecting the cardiac system, it produces arrhythmias, extrasystole, ventricular tachycardia, and fibrillation, atrial flutter and fibrillation, SA block, and AV block. In endocrine system, it causes gynecomastia. Affecting the eyes, it causes transient amblyopia, photophobia, diplopia, blurring, color aberrations, halos. On skin, it causes urticaria. In CNS, it causes headache, fatigue, muscle weakness, neuropsychiatric disorders, confusion of mind, anxiety, depression, disorientation, drowsiness, delirium, hallucination, trigeminal neuralgia. Cardiovascular collapse is the cause of death in its poisoning. Fatal dose is 15 to 30 mg of digitalin, 4 mg of digitoxin, 10 mg of digoxin, and 2 gram of leaf. Fatal period is 1 to 24 hours. This treatment is stomach wash with a solution of tannic acid, evacuation of bowels, activated charcoal. Digoxin specific antibody fragments, FAB, phenytoin to treat ventricular irritability, EDTA to lower the serum calcium level, potassium salts to reduce extrasystole and tachyarrhythmia, atropine to treat bradycardia, and symptomatic treatment. In postmortem findings, there are signs of slight inflammation of the gastric mucosa. Remnant of the leaves may be found in the alimentary canal. Usually, its poisoning is accidental. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.